Conditions for many here have gotten worse. With FEMA hotel vouchers expiring, some families are living in donated trailers alongside the remains of their homes. For the less fortunate, Temps, freezing temperatures and snow means the race is on to find those without heat or fuel. Volunteers say they are stunned at the pace of the recovery. It's been slow, it's been ineffective, it's been inefficient. There's no sewer, there's no water, there's no power. There's your answer. This morning we are in ANC Campground in Sparta, North Carolina. In a little while, we'll be traveling 58 minutes west to Creston Riverview Community Center, a small mountain community impacted by Helene. It's cold, but not as cold as the night before when temperatures were in the upper 20s with 35-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We could barely keep our tents down. Opening the tent vents only worked until the wind blew them shut, causing condensation to frost the inside of the tent. It was a rough night. I can't imagine what life is like for families with young children living in these conditions day after day. I can only experience it in a moment. And it's bitter cold. The campground is closed for the season. Our accommodations were a gift, complete with the holy and ancient outhouse, and of course, no running water. The pipes would freeze. These scouts I'm leading are experiencing firsthand what Helene survivors are dealing with every day. Only the survivors are stuck. We're not. The Creston Riverview Community Center was once a school before it became Western North Carolina's largest food pantry. Flooding reached as high as neck deep in some places of the building, completely destroying their food supplies. After Helene, their demand more than tripled. Today, it's back in operation, thanks to a lot of help from volunteers that came from well beyond North Carolina.
Get up over the top, all the rest of it. There you go. That's right.
That's Steve Trinkle. Steve is with an organization called Keep Ash Beautiful, a part of Keep America Beautiful. Steve has been working on coordinating river cleanup, a really difficult job, and restoring the Riverview Community Center. Funding is running really short. He's been here since day one.
There you go.
Today, our group of scouts will be helping with debris cleanup and a little indoor construction work. It's the least we can do, and an excellent opportunity to help develop young men in our rural youth programs. As you sit down to your Thanksgiving meals, take a moment to say a prayer, give a blessing, send some warmth to North Carolina.
This is an unprecedented storm, and it's causing us to have an unprecedented response.
Such was the force of Hurricane Helene that nowhere in its path was safe.
Search and rescue teams to help rescue people who are stranded.
As many as 600 people are still on the missing list.
It's undescribable.
Everything's gone. It's all gone.
We have received thousands of reports of people who are unaccounted for. Where are those people? We have confirmed fatality, and we expect that to really increase.
Thousands of downed trees, power and mobile outages, and hundreds of closed roads.
These people's livelihoods are gone.
Now an apocalyptic stew of rubble and debris.
Devastation just doesn't seem to cover it.
All you see is rooftops.
You can see part of the road there washed out, rescue boats in the water, cars are submerged.
Homes are gone.
You can see the entire home floating in the floodwaters, just floating by.
What was once a neighborhood is now unrecognizable.
Some of them are living in tents.